Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is your boy Latre, sponsored by KO Tech, and this is the first official stream on the Nibble channel. So I do hope that you go ahead, like, share, and subscribe, and that is the only way that we are going as a community. And I do appreciate all the support that you guys have shown thus far. Well, tonight we have the Orena Champions Series, and this is Villianz versus Kai Gaming, and this is game number 1. So, looking forward to see what exactly is going to happen here tonight. I'm not very familiar with either of these two teams, but I'm sure that we're going to have some exciting Dota 2 tonight. And looking at the current bans out, we do have the villianz as well as the Viper being banned out by Villianz. And on the side of Kai, they have decided to take out the Earthshaker as well as the Silencer. The current pickup is the Ogre Magi for Kai Gaming, and Puck being picked up by Villianz. Very nice pickup there with the Ogre Magi. Very tanky support. It's just one of those heroes that's always in the fight, and the Ignite ability definitely throws a spanner in the works for anyone that he is facing. So let's see how this game's going to progress. And the Lich has now been picked up by Villianz. Quite a bit of anti-team fight right there, especially when the ultimate ability is online, and it is definitely going to throw Kai Gaming a bit off the, should I say, attack, and should be backing. But we'll see how the game progresses. You've got the Puck with the Dream Call, and then obviously the Lich is going to come in with his ulti. That's going to do quite a bit of damage, so I do hope that Kai has got something up their sleeve, and we will see how they respond with the next pick. They have currently gone into the reserve time, and 1 minute and 53 seconds remaining, and they are definitely having a bit of a chat in regards to what they are going to go for. Can't go for the Silencer, they've already banned that out, so the Puck combination should be quite effective. But the Shadow Shaman has been picked up by Kai Gaming, and they're going to go for a little bit of a split push. The team fights are going to be very, very erratic. A lot of action going to happen in this game. I can already see that happening, and we are in for a the Invoker getting banned out by Villianz. Invoker's just one of those heroes. He disrupts so many team fights, especially when guys are bunched up together. That's Tornado, and oh, so much damage coming through. Now the Templar Assassin being banned out by Kai Gaming. It does bring quite a bit of versatility to the game, especially slow when he picks up a blink. Those side blades, if anyone's going to stand too close together, it's definitely going to do quite a bit of damage. So Kai Gaming really doesn't want that. I think they're actually going to want to go for the fight. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's going to be a pretty. For those joining me, thank you very much. I do hope that you Lynx being banned out by Villianz. Lynx is just one of those worrisome heroes. You never really know where he is until he pops out and kill you. It's not fun playing against him. But the Sniper now obviously taken out Gaming. Sniper is just as an irritating hero, and he is definitely going to chaos. Now the Necrophos has actually been picked up by Villianz. Very nice pickup there from them. He definitely has got some beautiful spells, especially the Heartstopper. Just by being in the vicinity is going to start doing damage, although not noticeable at first, but it does take its toll after a while. Looking for the third pickup from Kai Gaming. They are considering their options and going into the reserve time. Are going to see what they are for.
Radiant's turn to pick.
And they have decided to go for Centaur Warrunner. Oh, what a absolute tank. So we've got the Ogre Magi, the Shadow Shaman, Centaur Warrunner. Oh, Slardar picked up by Villianz. Slardar is going to do so much damage, and that is their answer for the Centaur that's actually been picked up. They are going to get the armor reduction that Slardar does provide, and with a very good teamwork from Necro and Slardar, they're going to easily be able to that centaur, but the anti-mage, OMG. What a pickup from Kai Gaming. Oh, that is an absolute beast of a hero. Not so much in the early stages of the game. He does need some space to farm up. Once he gets on a roll, it's going to be very difficult stopping him. However, the leech is there, and the mantis star for the anti-mage is... Ooh, let's see how this one actually goes. The Wind Ranger and the Life Stealer being banned out by either teams. But that anti-mage, oh my word. We'll see how much space they'll be able to create. I'm sure, I mean, they've got an Ogre, they've got a Shadow Shaman, they've got Split Push, and they don't really need to go into a single team fight. They can try and outflank their opponent, but we'll see how that goes. Waiting for the 5th and final pick by Kai. Got 1 minute and 18 seconds remaining currently. They might need a little bit more range. Range is definitely going to get here. They've got more than enough tank though.
Radiant's turn to pick.
Ooh, the Death Prophet. Oh my word. This... I've got no words for this one. I mean, there's so much team fight from the side of Kai Gaming. However, on the side of Villains, they're going for so much anti-team fights. I mean, they need to be aware that Puck has that Dream Call available. Lich does have his ulti. Slaughter is going to pop into the mix, and Troll Warlord now actually comes into play. Oh, this is going to be an absolute beast of a game, and I do hope that you guys do enjoy. Just having a look at the Euro sets being applied, and oh, that leech looks so amazing, and so does the anti-mage. Oh, this is going to be a cracker of a match, and we're going to be getting into the action quite soon. Just waiting for him. Load up. Alright, let's have a quick look at the Team Tower Showdown. 1,370 levels. Villains and 1,216. Towers are looking pretty good. We are into the game. So very quickly, I'm just going to use you guys just look at that beautiful baby rush. Pretty decent. On the Lich for Villains, we have Captain Beast or CPT Beast. On Troll Warlord, we have Hidden One. Necrophos has been played by Misha Joker. On the Slaughter will be LeChop, and Puck will be played by Trickstar. On the Ogre Magi, that's going to be played by Flawless, Shadow Shaman, Silverwolf 77, Centaur Warrunner by Dante, Death Prophet by Sparkles, and Anti-Mage by CB2. And looking at the Ogre, has smoked up. There's a nice little ward over here, so that's going to help the mid lane with a lot of vision there. But I think they've already spotted out the Puck, and they know there's a ward there. That might even be dewarded pretty soon. Flawless, I think, is maybe going to try and block the creeps in the mid lane. It does seem so, but is moving away. Neither of the teams going into the opposite team's territory. They are seeming to check out the vibe, see how things are going to go. Be sure with the additional tangos, 2 of them there. Oh, already a little bit of a deny there by Beast. Nice blocking there by Sparkles. And it's definitely game on currently. At the bottom lane, we do have LeChop and the hidden one. And Hay going to be going up against Dante. Looking at the top lane, Trickstar has taken quite a bit of damage. And, oh, that is Ether Shock. I would have thought that Shackles would have been one of the first abilities to actually be picked up by Shadow Shock. But he wants to do a bit more passing and creates as much space for CP to actually go. But we do have a beautiful ignite on Trickstar. He is going to orb away to safety, and they are not going to be able to take him down. In the mid lane, Sparkles versus Misha Joker. LeChop is now coming around the side. He's got the crush available. Yes, he's going to get a beautiful stun off there. He's going to harass Sparkles, and Sparkles is going to use that Siphon Filter, and LeChop needs to retreat. He has to get out of that one, putting the creeps with him. Sneaky little play there by him, but Death Prophet has got that covered. Dante in the sideline. It's being pushed back quite a bit. In the top lane, oh, Trickster might find himself in a bit of a situation, but he's going to get out. Going to orb away. Bit of a pause at the moment. Waiting on the Shadow Shaman to get back into the game. And Shaman is back. Seems to be going to getting into again very.
A soldier's fortune.
And we are back. Looking at Trickster trying to come in from the side. Hiding away. Does have the orb available. Yes, he's going to use it. Just get out of that one. Has got a stun available. Might want to Trickster. Coming in. Top sitting inside. Top has decided to go in. What's going to happen? Backing away. Away from Dante. But most of the action is happening in the top lane. A lot of harassment coming through. Cloudar and Lich, they are moving in the mid position. They're going to want to come around on Sparkles. Yeah, I think we'll be safe. Sparkles is moving back, but it seems that he's actually going to be caught. Beautiful stun coming through. Ceviche, oh, look at that. Beast in a lot of trouble. And Sparkles, the job very quickly tried to block him off there, but that is going to be first blood. Nicely done there, just hiding in the tree line, trying to avoid the tower from doing any additional damage. Nice play there from them. Oh, this fuck. Oh, Misha taking so much damage from Sparkles.
Selfish.
Dante just being able to absorb most of the damage. He does have that stout shield on him.
I know how to handle such power.
Hacking. Hey. Oh, nice little shackle there coming in from a little stun there, but just look at that. Trickster. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Wow, so lucky to get away from that one. Nice little play there from him, and avoided certain death. But now Dante is in a bit of trouble at the bottom lane. He's being slowed there, and he's taking a lot of damage. The chop is there, and the kill goes to the hidden one. Very nice there from Chop not to take that last heal. I saw that he actually did move, wanted to stun, but then he decided not to, and gave that kill. Trickster healed up.
Radiant think
He definitely is a shrine over here.
Any port in a storm.
And it's currently 2-0. Trickster! And he's easily going to be able to get away from that one. At Dante, he has got the boots of speed up on the Troll Warlord. He's got that poor man shield, so he's going to be able to soak up quite a bit of damage as well. Looking in the top lane, Trickster is once again in the tree line, trying to avoid detection and wasting a lot of time of the ogre. Actually, wait for him. Don't really know where he is right now. They might be able to spot him out. Nice little side lane. But, oh, Slardar and Sparkles having a bit of one-on-one time there. Using that Shrine, Sparkles might find himself in a bit of trouble there. He is running for his life. Beautiful stun coming through there by the chop. Oh, and the ulti! Oh! Nice little kill there. That's going to go to Joker. Now Flawless is finding himself in a bit of a hassle right there. He needs to get out. There is a shrine available, but is he going to be able to get to that? He's running for his life. Activated shrine. Beautiful little stunning from Dante, and they're turning the tides. And that is the Slaughter that is going to go down. Nice little turnaround there. and Dante coming to help Flawless. They turned that fight around so quickly and did very well to take out the Slardar. Nice place there. Shibichi now blinking forward. Orb is coming out, and Trickster, he is just going to orb away and wants to stay in the lane as long as he possibly wants. But now at the bottom lane, oh, the Centaur Warrun is taking quite a bit of damage, but he is going to ulti his way out of that one. Fortunately, Slardar and the Troll Warlord was not able to get the kill there. We do have a rotation coming in there from Flawless. He does have the Bloodlust now active as available, and this puck at the top lane is just going to avoid as much damage, and that is only going to be using that phase shift. That will have quite a bit of damage, just keep him busy. Anna is starting to run low. Ooh, in the bottom lane now, LeChop is hunting down Flawless. Flawless is running for his life and trying to get out of that sticky situation. Looking at Dante, he's just falling his ass off to the base, and he wants to heal up as well. He's going to be a crucial part in the lineup that Kai has actually gone for.
Soldier's fortune.
Trickster is low on mana, but he does have the Enchanted Mango available. That's just going to help him get that additional mana, especially when needed the most. Ogre Magi just running around the side, putting down a nice little ward there. It is going to provide much needed information to his side. Hidden one. Oh ho ho ho! Going on to Dante. Dante did try and initiate first, but now Slardar is giving chase. Beautiful little stun happening there, and oh ho ho! Once again, that ulti being used to get out of a sticky situation. Now Trickster, he's in a lot of trouble. Oh ho ho ho! He's gonna. Oh, nice! Shibichi just jumping forward, taking one for the team. And that is going to be the end of Trickster. Fortification of the bottom tower already. Hidden one is pushing quite forward quite far. Oh, actually doing very well. Chop coming in from the side. He's going to want to try and stun, but that's just not going to happen. And it seems that either of these teams are actually starting to rack up the pace quite a little bit. Kills are coming slowly, but Villains just hiding on Dardan. Oh, but Ogre actually runs into LeChop, and he's just going to sneakily steal one of the creeps. Just keeping them close to that tower, but now LeChop is going to run away. I think they want to bait out Shibichi, but he's going to jump into a Puck. Puck does do a wonderful little silence there, and he is going to orb away. Nicely played there by him. LeChop now coming back into play. Going to, oh, nicely stunned there by Flawless, but he can't get to him. He is being blocked in by the creeps. Oh, in the mid lane, Misha taking so much damage from that Siphon Filter, but now Leech also rotates. Nice little stun coming through. That is going to possibly, yes, it is going to be the end of Sparkles, and Misha just makes that one out alive. He's going to be pretty happy about that one. At that fight recap, so much damage coming through. Early stages of the game, only 11 minutes in. It is currently 4-3.
Look there.
1,000 gold there on the Centaur Warrunner. So he might be looking into getting that blink up as quick as he possibly can. And that's just going to help him, especially with initiating in the team fights.
Like a drunk sailor.
Just smacking away on the creeps now, but quick TP in there from Sparkles. He's going to want to catch up on those levels that he missed out on.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
We have a rotation coming through mid lane. Shadow Shaman is there.
Radiant's bottom tower faces a stiff wind.
Misha just a little bit of a side step. Oh! Shadow Shaman just decides to rather not go for it, standing way too close to the tower. That would have been disastrous. Could have gone either way. A Puck now coming into the mid lane. He's got the Dream Coil up, so that's definitely going to help quite a bit, keep them in place. But that also needs a rotation coming in from the Lich to actually help with that one. Ulti coming in from Troll Warlord. Scouting things out. Puck has gone back towards the top lane. And needs to be very, very careful right now, and they are going in. Beautiful ulti there from the Centaur Warrunner. Necro's taking so much damage. Beautiful little shackle there. Oh my word, he's standing by the tower and just not able to get away from that one. That is the Necro and the Ogre that has gone down. Nice little silence coming in there from Sparkles. He's chasing down Trickster, but just hiding in the bushes there. And Silverwolf is going to go down there to the Troll Warlord. Nice little orb away. Sparkles is going to be able to TP out of that one. Nice play there from him, able to get away. But I do feel that some of the deaths were a bit unnecessary. The tower did go down though, so that's a good thing. And they're going to be very, very happy with that one. Power that the Shadow Shaman does provide, as well as the ulti from the Centaur Warrunner, is going to help them get into those team fights and get going. And they need to be careful of that Lich as well as the Doom from the Puck, because once that gets executed perfectly, it's going to be very, very hard for them to actually get away. But hopefully they are going to wait with the Centaur's ulti. He could possibly initiate with it. He could also maybe use it to escape. But we'll see how they execute that. Warlord, he's got that Vladimir's offering available, so nice little pickup there from him. He's got that lifesteal. That is going to be haste. That's going to be bottled by Sparkles. Can run in there with the Siphon Fall to activate the haste and just stick to them. Currently he does have 3 charges of the Siphon. Nice little ignite there from this. Getting rid of this great, beautiful little jump in there from Dante, and this is where all hell breaks loose. That's going to be the Necro that's going to go down. Look at all this damage. Oh my word. Absolute beaut of a Lich ulti, but he is also going to go down, and the Centaur is going to go down as well. The Chop trying to fight his way out of that one, but yes, the Ignite is going to get him down. Trickster is still in the fight, but he's also going to die. And that is a 4-man wipe. They can push for the mid tower if they want to. Hidden One is just going to do exactly what his name says and hide himself. Nice little boost in terms of game, and that is going to be the snakes being dropped down there by Silverwolf. They're going to want to push this tower as quick as they possibly can. And that tower, look at that damage coming through. Those snakes are extremely, extremely hungry. Hidden One, he doesn't really have that much mana available. He's got the phase boots. He's been spotted out, especially with that ward right behind him. And they're going to get rid of the snake wards. In the bottom lane, we do have Shibitsu that has bombed up quite nicely. Let's have a quick look at his items. We've got the Battle Fury, so that's just going to increase his farm pretty much. Nice little pull. Oh, he's actually been rooted up, but look at the damage that he's actually taking. And going to use that shrine very quickly just to get the health up. And that's just going to help him to continue farming. But smoke being popped.
A soldier's fortune.
Silverwolf is there. Does not have a blink dagger as yet. Dante. Oh, nice little jump in there. And that's a 2-man stomp. The Chop taking so much damage. Once again, the Shackles comes out. Dante is taking a hell of a lot of damage, but Slardar is going to die. Now Misha is trying to fight his way through that one. Beautiful little ulti coming out there from Lich, and that's going to be a 3 that's going to go down for them. And that's not what they're going to want to have happen. Now Silverwolf is in a lot of trouble. He is running for his life. Beautiful little shackle there. The tower is going to help him out, but he is going to go down to the Hidden One. and they are just going to push this tower right now. That is the ulti from the hidden one, and just look at how quickly they actually attack. It's going to be very interesting to see who's actually going to be able to maintain the pace that they're going with at the moment. They're pushing for that tier 2. Dante's got that blink available. He can jump in there if he wants to, but hidden one, oh, actually misses that attack, especially with the blink. Big fingers there by Dante. 6 seconds before he's available, but now Sparkles is actually going to run forward. He does have the silence available. Dual Scepters, the Necro. Nice little silence there, forced off. Necros is going to get out of that one. This could be a very, very interesting fight. The Dream Coil, I think, is available. 4 seconds remaining. Extra just jumping in there. Oh. Flawless, he is on the run. He actually gets stunned up by the Dream Coil, but look at that. So much happening. Shadow Shaman and the Death Prophet that's actually gone down. Now the Ogre has also gone down. Seems that villianz is definitely starting to crack up the pace, but at the bottom lane this anti-mage continues to farm. Has got the Vanguard up, so he's going to be quite tanky. Not going to be very easy to kill him unless you're going to maybe anticipate where he's going to jump to, and that could be an issue for them. But now they're still going for this tier 2 tower. They want to get it down. They're trying to force the anti-mage to come back. They don't want him to push any further. But they might even consider, no, they are definitely gonna go back, and the anti-mage is just going to run away and continue farming, and that has stopped the push. And villianz is now just coming back to their lanes.
For the dead.
Old Warlord got the Silver Edge planned. That's just going to help him get into the fight unnoticed and start doing a lot of damage. But villianz is wanting to push for that top tower. But yeah, Death Prophet is actually going to be spotted out. Nice done there by Sparkles to actually use the Ult Scepter and disrupt the bashing coming in from the Troll Warlord. You have Shadow Shaman also moving up to the top lane, as well as the Ogre Magi.
Dire's bottom tower is under
They're just going to back away. villianz is going to TP to the shrine.
haste. Dire's bottom tower.
He's just bottom tower. Dante is there. He can possibly jump forward. Nice little TP coming in. Nice jump there from Dante. He's going to try and do as much damage as he possibly can. Nice little Hex coming out there from Silverwolf. Misha is in trouble, but nice little forced off there. Beast is also in the mix right now. Now Flawless is going to run past the chop, but he's not going to be able to get that stun off. The fog definitely stopped that from happening. As you can see, the anti-mage is continuing to farm. He is building towards that Mantis style. Chop does blink in. He finds him. Nice little stun going there. Oh, and he is definitely... They can see where he's going. Oh, ulti coming in from Misha. A nice little kill there. And that is definitely the corrosive haze from the Chop that provided the needed vision. And unfortunately, the anti-mage was not able to escape death. Hidden one pushing to that top tower. We have more than enough creeps available, and they should be able to actually get that tower.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Snake Wards is not available. They're not gonna, but look at this. This is very, very interesting. Kai definitely not coming back. I mean, they're trading a tier 3 tower for a tier 2. Dante is doing quite a bit of damage there, but he has gone down. Knight coming in there from Flawless, and Sparkles is the Spirit siphoning everyone in sight. Beautiful little orb there coming in from the Puck. And just look at that ulti. This is an absolute massacre right now. Oh, Shibichu is now coming in. Should be able to take out Beast. Doesn't have the ulti available. He can just smack away at him, and this is a mistake from Beast. Big mistake. He stopped the TP, and that allowed Shibichu to actually beat him up and get the kill. But looking at the bot lane, Silver Wolf pushing this bottom lane, got the tower down. It's interesting plays here from both of the teams, but I still feel trading a tier 2 not really the way to go. But Shadow Shaman being very sneaky and pulling back a tier 3 tower. I think they're going to sit there laughing about that one.
Invisibility.
The 4-staff recipe is with Shadow Shaman. He is going to build that beautiful item. Just want to have a quick look at the item progression thus far. We do have Lich that has got the mechanism as well as the Tranquil Boots. Nice little Smoke of Deceit and the ever-important Observer Woods. On the Troll Warlord, we do have the Shadow Blade and the Sanjin Yasha. That's going to help him get into those fights and help him be a little bit more tanky. On the Necro, he does have the Pipe of Insight, and that's definitely going to help against the Centaur, as well as Odo has got that beautiful blink up, but they might find themselves in a bit of trouble now. They are fighting for that Arcane Orb. Just look at this damage coming through. Shibichu is not scared at all. He's going for it. That Shrine is going to try help. The mana is quite low on Anti-Mage, and he is going to be able to get out of that one. This fight is absolutely insane. That's going to be Centaur as well as the Death Prophet going out, but the Dream Core catching them off guard, and that's going to be 4-man down. Anti-Mage using that Shrine just to get away, and this could be the beginning of the end. Not a very good fight there for Kai. That Central just melted. And that Dream Call just kept them there. They couldn't really run away because the stun, it's too far from the core. It's definitely going to cause a bit of issues right there. Now they're going for the second tier 3 tower, and they could possibly even go in for a beautiful Rax there. Shibichu is moving in. He's got that Shrine activated, can jump in. Got the Manta Style available as well as that Battle Fury. Yes, he is going to go for it. Pops the Manta Style. He is trying to chase them down. Dante is in there as well, but Hidden One does get that Shadow Blade activated and not able to continue with the attack. They are trying to push. Trickster, very sneaky. Look at this. Very good map awareness. And this, so bad. Fortune Necrophos is getting wrecked. It does actually get a 4-star off, and he's tanking it so well. Just look at that regeneration coming through. But, wow, Shibichu just going to pop an ulti and get him down.
Dire's top shrine is under attack.
Shibichu is definitely becoming pretty scary right now. Getting those items very quickly. Manta Style now being popped just to try and get that farm, but we do have Chop ulti coming through. That stun, so nice, beautiful Puck trying to get out of that one, but Necro has definitely gone down. Nice little ulti coming in there from the Lich. Everyone is trying to get out, but Lich is definitely going to go down. Now Chop is finding himself in a very difficult position. He really needs to get out of that one, and he is running away with everything that he has. But looking here at Troll, Joel is sneaking up on the Shadow Shaman. He's just going to force-staff or try force-staff his way up. Beautiful little X coming through. But Troll Waller definitely keeping up. Nice little jump in there from Shibitsu. Oh ho ho ho! Ulti not being able to take him out, but Sparkles is going to get the kill.
A soldier's fortune.
See, Dante is also building his way to that pipe of insight. That's definitely going to help, especially against the Puck, the Lich, and definitely that Necrophos. We have a rotation coming in from the side. Oh, nice little jump there. Dante's in a world of trouble. He's going to go down. Nice little kill there by Misha. Even with the score count as it is, the game does seem pretty much level at the moment. We do have a bit of a disconnection. Current score is 26-9. 7, almost 28 minutes into the game.
And we're underway.
And back into the game now. As I was saying, this game does seem pretty equal, even though the score is at 26-19. 1k gold difference in terms of the team net worth. Looking at the anti-mage current, sitting on position 1, almost 18,000 gold lead. Or ahead rather. Just looking at the gold per minute, 634 the anti-mage. Not doing that bad, but look here. Ogre Magi, nice little stun there on the Troll Waller. He's just going to run away with that one. Beast is always there, ready to cast that ulti. Is back online. Able to.
Invisibility.
If Aetherlens is a nice pickup there for Beast. He is trying to build into that one. There's quite a bit of vision there for them. Nice little, not in a normal kind of spot, so it can't be de-warded. Stalking the prey, Shibitsu jumping in. Now Beast, he's taking quite a bit of damage, but just look at that. That Siphon Filter taking... Oh, Buck is gonna go down, melting, oh my word. And that is just utter chaos. Misha running for his life. That is the Chol, the Necro, and the Puck that's actually gone down, but now Beast is finding himself in a sticky situation. He needs to get out. Shibitsu does have that blink. He is going to go for it. Unstoppable, and now they're pushing towards this middle tower. This is a very bad situation, and I don't think that villianz is actually going to be able to stop them. Look at that tower, the damage that he's taking. The glyph does get activated. That's just not going to be enough. They should be able to get this tower down, and they can deal with the creeps efficiently as well. Shibitsu is just bashing that tower. Dante helping as much as he can. They've done very well. This could potentially be GG unless villianz decides to actually do something. They're going for a second lane of racks at the moment, so that is middle and bottom. That is being taken out currently. Don't think villianz can really stop them right now. Oak of Deceit. Chop doesn't really know which way to go. They should be able to get this top tier 2 as well as a tier 3. They decide to push it, but I think they're actually going to be waiting for the exorcism from Death Prophet before that's up. They also have the option of going for Roshan, but we'll see what they decide to do in this match.
Are Radiant using echolocation?
engagement here in the top lane. Oh, Lechop jumping in between those, and that's going to be anti-mage that's going to go down. That's a pretty big kill for them. 656 gold going into his favor. Now it is Kai that's actually come back to defend. Fuck, doesn't have his ulti up yet. He's still got about 30 seconds remaining.
Dire's top shrine is under attack.
Oh, they're going for the shrines. Oh, not gonna bother stopping them.
Dire's top
They are all together. You've got the Leech hiding background. He does have that Chain Frost available. Oh, nice little jump in there from Dante, as well as the eggs coming out from the Shadow Shaman. But now all hell is breaking loose. Everyone is fighting, but that Chain Frost doing so much damage. Just look at that, it's absolutely insane. That is Puck once again going down, as well as the Centaur, and the Death Prophet has also gone down. But that Snakes just keeping them out of the base. Beautiful little jump in there from Shibitsu. Off there by Misha, and a Hex coming through, and Lechop is in so much trouble. He is actually going to go down. El Warlord is just hiding in the bushes. He does have that Silver Edge available, but he's decided to rather back away. Looking at the top tower here, that is actually being taken out by the creeps, taking that damage slowly but surely. But now they're going to go for the Roshan. Good little option there for them, but definitely villains know that they're there. There is a little ward over here. East does not have ulti available, and if he did, Anti-Mage just jumped out of that one so quickly, which he is going to do. But he's going to bounce onto the Lich, and Lich is going to feel the pain. Hidden one is there, still in the Silver Edge. Buyback there from the Death Prophet. Nice little dust. Now Necro, he's taking so much damage. Misha is just going to walk out of that one. Oh, but the Yule Scepter now coming through. It seems that they're going to want to go back into Roshan. You have Slaughter. Slaughter might just blink in there. He gets this perfectly timed. Yes, he's going to jump in there. The Chop taking so much damage. Shibichu does pick up the Aegis of Immortal. This is an absolute massacre happening right now. Misha taking quite a bit of damage and being swarmed by Kai. Oh, beautiful little kill there. Oh, Spark. Beautiful double kill. This is pretty much GG right now. At the buybacks. Buck has decided to buy back. Exorcism being used there by Sparkle. Oh, nice little silence there, and oh, Shibichu's going to go to work. Look at that damage. Absolutely insane. GG called for game number 1. And that is going to be Kai that takes it. Beautiful play there by them. They did so well to keep control of the map. Pretty good game. And for those watching on stream and for those watching in game, there will be an after game analysis, and that will only be available on the stream. So do head over there, like, share and subscribe, and we'll be back with game number 2 pretty shortly. Right, so just having a quick look at the scoreboard. Highest net worth, definitely going to that to Shibitsu. Doing very well to get the farm up. And just look at that, items, Blade, Manta Style. Still had the Aegis of Immortal. Very well done there to him. And that is definitely Shibichu that, in my opinion, will take the man of the match for Game 1. We'll be heading into Game 2 pretty soon, so don't go anywhere, stick around, and I will see you guys within a couple of minutes. And we are back. This is your boy Latre, sponsored by Tech, and thank you for those watching on stream. I do appreciate you guys. Don't forget to share. And this is game number 2 for the Orena Championship Series. Villianz says Kai, and very interesting matchup in game number 1. Very particular in what they decided to do. It's a very interesting matchup. Can't wait for game number 2. Current bans out is the Venomancer and the Death Prophets, as well as the Earthshaker and that Night Stalker. But Crystal Maiden being picked up there by Kai. Very useful hero with the all-round mana regen for the entire team. So Kai might be going for quite a mana-dependent type of strategy. Tell heroes, maybe strength heroes that need to get there.
5 seconds remaining.
So Crystal Maiden's very versatile, can be coupled up with the Juggernaut. We'll see how that is going to progress, but the puck is now once again being picked up. Do like playing that hero. It didn't do too bad in game number 1. Those dream calls were absolutely beautiful, keeping them in a position, allowing the Lich to go to work with that Chain Frost.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Ooh, the Spirit Breaker. Oh, what an absolute beauty of a hero being picked up by villianz. Able to run across the map. Target. That will allow his team to set up
10 seconds
the gank.
remaining.
It's the perfect house
5 seconds remaining.
to cancel charge at any time. Maybe with the and the charge of the Spirit Breaker, it range of that might that little bit of get that kill. But we'll see how they're going to play this one. And both of these teams play pretty well. Big ups to both of them. Waiting for the second pickup from Kai Gaming.
Radiant team banned.
Ooh, Elder Titan. Oh, what a beautiful hero. And there you can obviously see why the crystals are being picked up. That Elder Titan's got a beautiful little stun there. Well, as a little ulti to go with it. To help them hopefully get the upper hand. Make it 2-0. villianz come back with this one. Interesting to see what they are going to do. Boka once again being banned out. It doesn't seem that they like playing against him. Situation, pick it, then rather ban it. Invoker's just one of those heroes you really don't want to face against.
Radiant team banned.
Yeah, Lifestealer being banned out now currently. Just one of those heroes. Massive headache.
Dire team banned.
Anti-Mage being taken out by villianz.
Seconds remaining.
Waiting for the fourth ban currently. They do still have reserve time remaining, so can take their time and consider their options. I do have to say that I do like the flags of both of the teams. Pretty unique. I like it, especially the villianz one. One like that before, but pretty amazing. Slock being banned out.
Dire team pick.
The Viper. Viper being picked up by villianz. Viper's just one of those heroes, whether he attacks you or whether you attack him, he is going to do quite a bit of damage. But now the Face's Void being picked up there by Kai Gaming, and that could be the hero that could win the game for them. He does have that Chronosphere available, so he is going to be able to stop time, trap them in a bubble. Elder Titan, it will provide him also the necessary time available to get that stun off as well as the ulti, and that could swing things in the favor of Kai. But the Viper is definitely going to throw a spanner in the works there for them, so they need to plan their team fights very carefully and ensure that when they're going to go in, that hopefully the Face's Void should initiate first, provide Elder Titan that much needed time to get the stun off. A very nice Chronosphere, especially put up. It's going to cause quite a bit of troubles for the side of villianz. We are going to see what happens. 1 minute and 36 seconds remaining in terms of the reserve time. villianz is having quite a bit of a chat in terms what they're wanting to go for. I mean, Face's Void, this is one of those heroes you don't really want to face, especially with that Chrono. Oh, the Witch Doctor, a straight up counter pick. So obviously Witch Doctor needs to be outside of the Chronosphere. He's got to hang back. Once that Chronosphere comes down, Witch Doctor will get that Death Ward down, and it is going to start doing quite a bit of damage. But oh, the Outworld Devourer now being picked up by Kai Gaming, and they are cranking up the heat and it's definitely going to get hot in here. That Spirit Breaker is going to have an awful time. Oh, this Outworld Devourer is just going to orb him away, Astral Imprison him, and just render him pretty useless. But no, it's going to be a very, very interesting matchup. That's one thing for sure. Still waiting for that 5th and final ban to come out there from Villains, and the Clinks once again being banned out. Kai Gaming has got more than enough time to consider their options. What they can ban out that can work very, very well for Villains. A Shadow Fiend could potentially be a very, very good ban. He can sneak past them, especially with that Shadow Blade. But it's going to be hard to tell what they would want to go for. A Puck is going to give them so much hassle. Going to be very, very difficult. So much team fight from either of these two teams. But we'll see as the game progresses. It's very, very hard to tell at the moment who will have the upper hand, but the Terrorblade actually being banned out. It's going to be a very, very interesting game. And yeah, stick around for that one.
10 seconds remaining.
Still got over a minute of reserve time remaining as well. But they are deciding to go for the Juggernaut. Juggernaut and the Crystal Maiden. Very, very good combination, especially when laning together. So the Faces Void will definitely be going into the offlane position. Outworld Devourer in safe, or should I rather say in the mid. Juggernaut, Crystal Maiden in the safe lane, and Alder Titan would most definitely be roaming.
5 seconds remaining.
Interestingly enough, today I saw a nice little strategy with Elder Titan. Works absolutely amazing. Basically just pop your image in one of the camps, TP down to different lane, and position yourself in such a way that when the spirit comes back to you, it actually gathers additional damage. I think in the YouTube that I actually saw, it was an additional over 800 damage, and it absolutely obliterated the team that they were playing against. So I doubt that we're gonna see that one in this game. Very, very nice strat though, and very, very nice one. So it would be interesting if we get to see it here. And yeah, it was just absolutely amazing to watch. Just walk up to someone and smack him down. But 31 seconds now remaining in reserve time. Villains need to make a choice of what they are going to use in the strategy that they have. This Viper is going to cause quite a bit of issues as well. Oh, Sven has actually been picked up. Oh, that Euro hits like an absolute truck. Look at the sets. That Viper set looks so amazing. I think in the market I saw it the other day was going for something like over 7,000 rand. Nice little item there by Misha. Hopefully didn't spend that amount of money. It was gifted. No. That Sven as well. That Sven is going to hit so hard. Just look at the Juggernaut set as well. Oh, absolutely beautiful. Waiting for the game to get underway, and it seems that we are going to do the Tower Showdown first. Oh, that Juggernaut set looks so beautiful. Wow. 1,370 going to Villains and 1,216 going. Oh, that's towers. Going to players and heroes. CPT Beast will be on Sven. That will be played by the Viper. Is going to be played by Mish. Spirit Breaker is going to be played by Buck Star, and the Crystal Maiden will be played by Silver Wolf 77. On Outwall Devourer, we are going to have Sparkles. On Faces Void, that will be Dante. On Elder Titan, that is going to be Flawless. Finally, on the beautiful Juggernaut, we have Shibitsu, and this is Kai Gaming versus Villains in a Orena Champions Series. Thank you very much for joining me, and let's get into the action. So straight up looking at both of these teams, they are mainly sticking to their own side of the map. Nice little set there by Elder Titan as well. It's Immortal there. Oh, he just looks so mean. This is Void. There's items there. I think this is most probably most expensive item in the game. Malefic Drake's Hood. Portal item. Wow. So in the bottom lane we have the hidden one, and he is accompanied by LeChop. Then we have Beast rotating towards bot. Joker will be going up against Sparkles. Faces Void, Dante. Shibitsu to get that up. Nice little freeze coming in there from Silver Wolf. Tango treated, used. Oh, Trickster might find himself in a bit of trouble. He's going to back away. He's got the orb which he has used to get away from that one. Still about 4 seconds remaining, but if Silver Wolf manages to catch him now... Oh! Quickly orbs out of that one. Good charge coming in there from the chop. So definitely to be very careful in this top lane. It's going to be a very difficult one for him. Oh, nice stun coming out there. It's charged in from LeChop. And Void, does he have the leap available? No, he's still got 4 seconds, but he's going to be able to get out of that one. 4 seconds before he was actually able to time walk. Not really going to get that much farm. The mid lane, Sparkles just astral imprisoning. Sure. He's going to come back with hits of his own. Dante needs to be very careful here, and that charge needs to be timed well.
Just what the doctor ordered.
At the top lane, Trickster has got the Fury Fire.
Regeneration.
And Sparkles battling it out in mid lane.
Time is money.
Resorting to picking up bounties. Basically the only real thing that he can do at the moment. Just going to help him get those levels up, and that little bit of additional gold is being harassed quite heavily out of the lane. He can't really get that farm, but looking at the net worth, currently Juggernaut, and then followed closely was the Outwall Devourer, but now Hidden One is actually moved into second spot there. Outwall Devourer back again. Just astral imprisoning Misha.
Close, but not quite.
Dante could be in a beautiful little bash there, but he does have time walk available, and yes, he is going to make use of it. Trickster might find himself in a very difficult position right now. Using that courier, but yes, he is actually going to get that beautiful little orb out. Nice play there from Trickster, getting that beautiful courier kill. They will definitely be happy about that one. Oh, Dante! Just using that astral imprisonment to do a bit of AoE damage.
Invisibility.
This'll come in handy.
Currently the Sven and the Juggernaut hitting the net worth.
Prize.
Oh, charge. Sparkles is in a bit of trouble in the mid lane. Is he going to be able to actually imprison himself out? He still has second remaining, but that's going to be first blood. It's going to go to Beast. Now Flawless is trying to smack his way through, but Misha is doing so much damage. Misha does end up getting that kill, and the Chop is just going to run away from that tower. So much damage coming through. Yeah, Outward Devourer was not able to position himself to try and escape. Oh, but Shibitsu in the top lane. Very, very quickly, Shibitsu gonna get it. Oh, Shibitsu is going to go down as well. Definitely got a lot more gold than that of Trickster. Misha's still in the mid lane. Has got that Wraith Band up. One just having a ball of a time in the bot lane. 2,700 net worth currently. Ooh, Sipichu might be in a bit of trouble there. Does have that spin available, but a nice little tree is coming through. But now Civil Wolf is being charged by the Chop. Sipichu would still have that spin available. Currently on level 4. Sipichu needs to be very, very careful here. The Chop is trying to get a bash off there. Silver Wolf being spotted out by the Chop. Pichu Dove does have that healing ward down. Trickster is going to take it out. Do you have a charge? It's being charged onto a creep. Oh, Sparkles actually does get caught and get stunned up. Astral Imprisonment is coming out. Now Flawless is there. He's going to try and stun. Yes, he manages to get that off, and he manages to save Sparkles. Beautiful little stun there from him. And I think they are congratulating each other with that one. That was a beautiful little play there to save the life of Sparkles. And he manages to get away. Oh, that damage from the hidden one. Dante is being charged up right now. Once again, Flawless is coming into play. And he's got that stun available, so they're just backed away. Level 5 on the Juggernaut, not level 6 yet. Not sure how successful that Omni Slash is going to be against the puck. Just having a quick look at Roshan, just having a bit of a meet and greet at the Roche cave.
Time is money. Taste was my undoing. Now it shall be thine.
Chop does have that Smoke of Deceit. Got some vision here. So Spirit Breaker is going to be spotted out. Trickster. Oh, he gets frozen up. Is the orb available? Yes, it is available. So he's going to jump away. Does have that TP scroll available. Fortunately, the Elder Titan not able to get a stun off. Don't know where he's gone. He's gone back to Tier 1 tower. Definitely sussing each other out, trying to test the limits, seeing what's going to happen. nice little silence there from CB2. Oh, sorry, from the Puck. CB2 just using that Death Ward to heal up as quick as possible. Hidden One has got that Mask of Madness up. It's going to do quite a bit of damage, but now Dante has actually been charged. But just look at that. Oh, he does get the time walk off. And he is going to run away. Crystal Maiden now popping into the bottom tower. Good little TP there. Flawless is there as well. Oh, he just misses that one. He's not going to be able to get the stun off right there. But Spirit Breaker is going to back away. Trying to feel each other. Seeing where they're going to go with this one. Nice little freeze once again from Silver Wolf. They're just baiting it out a little bit. They want to get the charge off by the chop. But he doesn't have charge available. It is still on cooldown. He's only on 60 mana. He needs 40 more to get the charge. Playing a little bit dangerous. Trickster still in the top lane. Hasn't really moved from that spot. Ooh, double damage. Still 20 mana remaining before LeChop can actually start charging anyone again. Would have maybe been a good idea to use the shrine just to get that mana up. This little ward by Witch Doctor, so they can actually see what's happening, and they are providing vision to the Spirit Breaker, which is much needed. But look at the stack here, and oh, Sven is taking so much damage. Oh my word! Getting back into that one. Oh, Sven almost died. Oh, but look at Flawless. He's actually going to get a nice little stun off there, just disrupting the farm a little bit. But we need to have a look at Dante. Is Dante actually going to move into that one and try get a Chronosphere off? No, he's not really bothered with that right now. But that's a lot of farm that's actually gone to Sven. And he is definitely going to be happy with that. He is building his way to the Yasha. Sanjin Yasha on that hero is absolutely beautiful. Trickster just avoiding damage there from CP2. He still does have the Omni Slash available. He's behind the tower right now, and the creeps are only on their way now. He's going to stop it, and they can actually TP up towards the top lane and try and stop him. He does have the spin available. I don't see a TP. But now we have got the Puck coming in. Beautiful little silence there. Tower does go down. Chibichu's taking quite a bit of damage, but now Beast is also there. LeChop can't really charge right now. Just trying to juke his way out of that one. Chibichu is in so much trouble that Healing Ward does pop down. Silver Wolf quickly freezing up a Beast. Chibichu getting out of that one. Stun coming in from Flawless. Only going to catch the Spirit Breaker. Spirit Breaker taking quite a bit of damage there from the freeze. He's going to try and run out of that one. But now, oh, look at that ulti coming through from Shipichu, and this, oh, turning the tides. Puck does eventually go down, and Flawless definitely read that one pretty well with a beautiful little stun coming through. That definitely hit the life there of the Puck.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Does seem that Kai is starting to take a bit of control here, with the exception of the bot lane. The Hidden One's doing very, very well. Sanjin Yasha is definitely going to help Hidden One tank as much as possible. Just putting the creep wave. Ensuring that Void will have to come a bit closer though. Looking at Misha, does have that infused raindrop. Mate, farming up quite nicely. Potentially we'll be going for that blink dagger. It's just harassing the Puck right there. had a charge in a while.
This'll come in handy.
And Sparkles still battling it out. Shibichu is opting for 175 additional health. Ooh, Shibichu might find himself in a little bit of trouble. Hidden one is coming around the side. He does have a stun and he is going to use it. Going to start smacking away, but Shibichu is just going to TP his way out of that one, especially with the spin. That is a wasted ulti there for Hidden one. But at cooldown, like a little bit more than a minute, 80 seconds. He's actually going to use that on the Chintz. Just thought he had possibly gone for an Echo Saber first. Much more useful item. Oh, charge up there from the chop, but he's actually gone onto the Crystal Maiden. Now he's in a bit of trouble. Chronosphere does come out, and that is also the puck that has been caught in that one. Beautiful little ulti coming out there from the Crystal Maiden. Void has gone down. Currently Kai is in a 3000 team net with
Middle tower is taking a drubbing. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
She beats you in the mid lane, but he's now being charged up. And LeChop is very, very scared of that Omni Slash. It does do quite a bit of damage. Now Misha is coming into the fight. Quick little spin there from Shibichu. It's going to run. Still stunned there by Flawless. Not going to be able to get to the Juggernaut. He's playing very, very sneaky. Hidden one is in a bit of trouble at the top lane, taking the damage there from the tower. He's got the Sanjin Yasha up. But he's going to be able to take some additional damage. Ooh, Spirit Breaker did stop the charge there.
I'll take that.
Charge is available. They need a bit of more vision on the map. Oh, smoke is actually being used, and now they're moving forward. Are they going to be able to catch anyone off guard? Aldertiter is there. They have been revealed. Flawless does spot them out. Beautiful little charge and stun coming through, as well as the orb. Flawless is going to go down very, very quickly. But Sparkles is now there. But beautiful little spin there from Shibichu. But just look at the damage he's actually taken there from Hidden One. Sparkles on the sideline. Beautiful little orb and the silence. But the Astral Imprisonment does come out. Now that is Silver Wolf. Did pop that ulti down. But oh, he is going to go down as well. Dante just quickly tumbles out that one. But the damage coming through from the Sven is absolutely beautiful. Rampage going there to Sparkles. And he's going to be very, very happy with that one. A complete team wipe. 18 minutes into the game. Current score 6-11. But just look at this gold exchange. 1,600 going into the favor of Kai. And the XP exchange 4,300. Look at that damage. Very, very, very close. I wouldn't really say it's that much of a difference. But this Sven hits like an absolute truck.
Time is money.
Silver will just be warding as much as he can. But Witch Doctor is there. That's exactly the same idea. Has TP'd into the shrine, sitting in the sideline waiting for anyone to move forward. Just going to take that ancient creeps quickly. Smoke has been used. Not been spotted out. Dante also ready. He's got the chronosphere available.
Look, the Dire's top tower is under attack.
He didn't want. He's just going to back away. He doesn't want to get Astral imprisoned. Oh, nice little charge there. Sparkles is just going to force off his way out of that one with that Hurricane Pike. It's going to cause quite a bit of issue, that specific little item there. TBQ is going to work with that tower. Do have a charge, but oh, it does get disrupted. Titan is hiding. Been a Century Ward dropped yet. Know exactly where they are. We do have a TP coming in. Have to time this fight pretty well. Orb coming in there from Trickster. Are going for the tower. They're not backing away as yet. But Sven obviously is in the mid lane. He's going to pop that ulti. If a fortification does come out, so it's, they're going to try to trade a tier 2 for a tier 2. Dante does go back. Viper is just going to sit on the sideline, trying to get rid of those creeps. He does have the Dragon Lance available, so he does have a bit of additional distance with his attacks. Is coming back. Sure, he's going to have to run. There is a courier, not in danger yet at the moment, so I'm going to just pull him back to safety. Chop does have the Urn of Shadows as well. Sparkle seems to like Living Dangerous. Quick little blink in there, going on to... has to back away. Dreamcall evaded by Sibichu with that beautiful little spin. That is the main reason he was actually picked up in this one. He is able to escape most of the magic damage. Acts like a... Oh, but just miss him. Sneaky little plays there by CB2. Definitely that form up as quick as he can. Oh god, that Mars. It seems that he's gonna actually want to build into a butterfly. That's a big item for him. Do like that little pickup there that he is gonna want to do. Sure, just calling Juggernaut missing. When a Juggernaut disappears, it's 99% of the time bad news, because he's busy farming up, getting those items ready. Sven is hiding in the bushes. Sanjin Yas is still up. He is going to go for the BKB. Not yet. Gonna go on Sparkles. If he does, he's gonna have to really do it quick. He's not the Blink Dagger. Should be able to initiate the fight. Smacking away. Sparkles. Bomb. Oh, chasing down the Sven. Sven doesn't want to have any part of that. Back. Chop. Oh, he's going to find himself in a difficult position right now, and he's going to go down. Wicked Sick going to Sparkle. And that is the Spirit Breaker. Wow, he went down so quickly. Is trying to steamroll. They want to, it seems like they actually want to end this game very quickly. Once again, that stun being avoided, especially with the spin from Juggernaut. Has popped the Manta style. Ooh, nice little stun coming in there from the Elder Titan. Viper is asleep. Woke up. Spirit running back towards Flawless. They are all there. They need a beautiful, beautiful little Chronosphere right now. If they can catch the Witch Doctor as well, that would be a bonus. Not going to be able to drop that Death Ward and throw bad vibes. Oh, we have the initiation. Trickstar has jumped in. Beautiful little dream call, and they are going on to. Oh, my word! The Void has gone down. Nice little stun there from Flawless, but he is going to pay the price. Beast just makes it out alive. Oh, and it's Crystal Maiden. All the Titans, she beats you now. He's being charged up. Spirit Breaker is relentless and not giving up the chase, and that's going to be the Juggernaut that's actually going to go down to Misha. Sparkles in the bot lane, not involved in that fight, but now he's been spotted out. He's being charged up there by Spirit Breaker. Beautiful little astral imprisonment there by him, but he has been slowed. He's not going to be able to get away from that one. Trickster is in the mix, going to the shrine. Is he going to be able? Oh, he's not going to survive right there. And Flawless in so much trouble as well. Now Silver Wolf coming in. Nice little ulti coming out there, doing so much damage. But look at the damage he's actually taking. Not really worth it right now. Dante finally gets that Chronosphere off, but it's not going to be enough. That was the OD that went down very, very rapidly. And Dante is just going to try and juke his way out of that one. Trickster almost died there to the entrance. Sven in the top lane taking a tier 2. CPQ still in the mix. Does have that ulti. He's well on his way. Oh, just look at that sneaky little ulti coming through. And nice plays there from CPQ. Smoke. At the top lane, nice little stun there by Flawless, managing to get that off. Now Sparkles is coming in. Be able to get that kill. Punches running to the hopefully get that way. Work. Now CBH back bottom lane. Does use that Manta style. I don't think he spotted out there by Dr. At Mr. D.
I was meant to have this.
I have the chuck. Slap him out. This particular game could really go either way. 27 minutes and the current score is 14 all. Interesting matchup. Crystal Maiden does have the Dust of Appearance, only has the Tranquil Boots, but it seems that we'll want to be building into that BKB just to try and avoid being stunned or disabled when he pops his ulti down. Sparkles is starting to hit so hard, doing quite a lot of damage, but is it possible that they're going to want to go for that? Nice little charge up there. Oh, Flawless manages to get that stun off. Oh, look at the chop. He is taking a lot of damage. Oh, Hurricane Pike. Are they going to want to go for Roshan? That is a very dangerous place to be, especially when you're all bunched up together and you do have the Sven, but they don't know that they are there. And Fence could possibly just jump in there, pop the LT, start smacking away. He's definitely going to get a kill or two there unless he gets disabled or pushed away with that Hurricane Pike. That is an easy Roshan, and that's definitely going to go to Shibitsu. Sparkles is not scared. He's going to want to go in, and Beast is going to fall. Beast is rushing that the tower. Needs to be very careful here. This is Void sitting on the side. He does have a Chronosphere available, and this could be a pretty intense fight. Time Walk is available. Beautiful orb coming in there from Trickster, just trying to get them to disperse, but Shibitsu just moving forward, and he's actually been stunned up. Nice stun coming out there from Flawless, trying to get everyone away from the Juggernaut. Shibitsu needs to be very careful. He's just going to go in. He's going to try to do as much damage as he can to that tower. But he's just waiting well at the back. If anyone is going to go on the Juggernaut, they are going to try to stop. But look at Hidden One at the top lane. He is pushing. This Crystal Maiden will not be able to stop him on his own. He does have the ulti activated, so he's going to be able to do a lot of damage. But he's decided to TP back. Shibitsu needs to be very careful. There is a charge. To Illusion. Oh, Shibitsu might be in a bit of trouble there. Does have the Ages of Immortal available. Also, the Butterfly has also been completed. Look at the damage coming through from that entire team. Everyone going on the Juggernaut. This is a dangerous place to be because now Dante is coming into the fight as well. Trickster jumping in beautifully. Does get the silence off onto Shibitsu. And Misha does get... Oh! Wow, very well done to avoid that Chronosphere. But now Lechop, he is in a world of danger. He is being chased down by Shibitsu. And Lechop is now going to look for any sort of position where he can charge out, but he decides to TP. On very well too. Currently only
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Haste!
Oh, just look at that engagement. Oh, Void once again being smacked, and that's an Etherwood coming through there from Doctor. Misha needs to get out of that one. Chased down by Shibitsu. Oh, look at that. Oh my word. Misha is in so much trouble.
Double kill.
Backing up the pace, and now Villains, they are on the back foot. They are running. And can definitely take this. Taking damage. Get that tower down. Silver Wolf is helping him along. Is the glyph being used, but it's not going to be enough. They should be able to easily take the racks down. Just look at the amount of damage that Shibitsu as well as the Outward Devour does. Oh, Witch Doctor is going to fall. Racking up the pace. Oh, this is an utter disaster, but look at Trickster. Quickly just bouncing in and getting back out. Hidden One. Oh, he's smacking away. BKB is activated, chasing them down. Sparkles is standing there. He's standing his ground, fighting. chasing the heroes instead of getting down the racks, which they're now going to turn and actually do. Not much that Misha can do on her own, but we do have a buyback now there from the back. Beautiful little silence coming in, and oh, Crystal Maiden is going to go down. Tibichu standing his ground, fighting. He does have that butterfly available. That's just going to help him quite a bit to get out of that sticky situation.
Dominating.
Radiant's top tower.
Oh, ho, ho. Down the Juggernaut. Dante is just smacking away at the tower at the top lane.
Radiant's top tower is
There was a lot of damage done to villains. We'll have the range barracks up. Creeps in the mid lane are a little bit stronger now. Eight damage. The creeps going 25 damage. Considerably stronger. Third break waiting to blood.
Radiant's courier has been slain. Poor little courier.
The Radiant Courier goes down, but just look at this. Wow, so much damage. Manages to look at, but still, Footbreaker is charging in. Look at the damage. Oh, he did one, hitting so hard. That's an additional 432 damage. One is not back yet, so they're not able to go for that one. But now, Juggernaut is in a bit of trouble. He's been getting chased down. That's decided to go into the Split Chronosphere coming out. Beautiful little sleep coming out there from Flawless. Look at Shibichi going down at Lechop. Oh, fuck, he is going to go down. Witch Doctor is not really standing much of a moment. Void is there. Has managed to get that time lapse off. Oh, time dilation.
Radiant's bottom barracks have fallen.
Oh, he's running for his life. They should now actually be able to go for this bottom tower. Has now actually gone down as well. March coming in there, but look at... Oh, that Omni Slash pretty much GG right now. You have the buybacks coming through. Everyone is just trying to stop. Oh, nice little stun coming out there from Hidden. As and Flawless with a beautiful stun. Countered that with that BKB. But I think the damage has mostly been done. They have forced the buybacks. And this is a 17,000 team net with lead. It's going to be very hard for villains to come back from this one. She beats you. Now getting charged up. The chop is there. Doesn't manage to get the spin off. He has been silenced. But look at the damage coming through. Sparkles is standing his ground, fighting his way. Sibichu now spinning his way out of trouble. Hidden One is still there. He's going to want to go on to the OD. Sibichu is now moving forward. 49 seconds before that ulti becomes available again. But look at the damage coming through. Sparkles is smacking away with a beautiful little triple kill. And Crystal Maiden helping out there with the freezing field. Doing quite a bit of damage. They can now easily push towards that top lane and get that tower down. 3 heroes are down. They're not going to be able to buy back right now. The only ones that have buyback is the Void, the Crystal Maiden, as well as the Elder Titan. This could be an easy end for them right now if they want to go ahead and do that. Once again pushing down that mid lane. Buck is really not going to be able to stop them. Either is the Witch Doctor. He doesn't really have that much mana available. But Sibichu clearing the way, wanting to go for the tower. And just look how quickly he's attacking. He's got the butterfly. Oh, ho, ho, quick jump in there. Trickstar just getting out. Full scepter. Power has gone down. She beats you. Definitely not scared. There is a charge coming through. That is going to be Split Breaker. Is he going to cancel it? Is he going to... Oh, he's actually going to cancel it. I think he's pretty scared. She beats you is hitting like an absolute truck. Aces Void is there. Roshan is back up. So they're going to want to do that before they go for the end of the game. A very, very good position to do so. Aces Void has got the Majolna up, as well as the Mask of Madness. She beat you. Oh, that Abyssal Blade, Butterfly. It seems he's actually going to want to build into an Eye of Skadi as well. Beautiful little play there.
That Dire team, they don't muck about.
They left the Ages of Immortal Sparkles. It's going to pick that up. They can now push either top or go mid and then rotate towards top, but it seems that they're going to go for top and try and finish the game right now. They want to force that GG call. Each of those items look so beautiful. I've only got a Rax to contend with. There is no tower. Lechop is sitting there. He has actually been rooted up. Have spotted out. Beautiful little sleep coming through. Now the Chronosphere as well. But Dante is taking quite a bit of damage. Misha smacking away. Oh, so much damage coming through. And this is pretty much GG. And GG gets called. And that's Kai taking the game 2-0. They did exceptionally well to do so. And big ups to them. Kai Gaming, well played from both of the teams. For those into the Dota, thank you for joining me, guys. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful evening. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the Nibble TV YouTube channel. We'll be doing a lot more casts here. So we have come together to try and get better casting. If you have any thoughts, please feel free to comment, and I will catch you guys next time. For those on stream, let's get into the after game analysis. As you guys can see, 24-37, 41-minute game. Kai did exceptionally well to take the series 2-0. Once again, she beat you on 26,000 net worth. And very, very nice items there from him. He certainly didn't want to waste any time. Got straight into the action. Unfortunately, only managed to get 2,400 net worth. Looking at the graphs, definitely mostly going into the favor of Kai. Wolf not doing too badly. Level. Just only on 14. That net worth. At the time frame in terms of the items, TB definitely had a constant flow, and that definitely wraps up for me tonight. Do hope that you guys have enjoyed, and do catch me again next time. I will definitely keep you guys updated, and please don't forget I only do the casting on request, so feel free to drop me a mail. I will chat to you guys pretty soon.